Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ultimatum League 3.14. In this episode, I wanted to go over how I got so many orbs. New viewers keep coming into the stream. Possibly they haven't seen a past season or stream or anything, right? So they just are wondering how in SSF Hardcore I have so much stuff. Because we're kind of stacked. Like across the board, we're pretty good. I got T16 maps. We're Awakener 8, 143 of 164, 78 of 168. Yo, we're doing really good. We're pushing fucking crazy shit. So I wanted to just basically give you guys a quick video. Show you that I have a bunch of shit in SSF Hardcore, so that's cool. And then I wanted to actually say how. So the first thing I did when I obviously SSF Hardcore, so I tried to be safe. So I entered maps, and I was playing really careful and staying over leveled and doing white maps or magic maps, and I was trying to stay away from a lot of mods. But in softcore, L can go, have fun. If you die, it doesn't matter, and you get more loot, and it's higher quant, and you could get like 18 to 20 pack size on every map just by alking. And when I do my magic, I'm getting like 5% pack size, so it's a huge diff just alking your maps. And then you can also invest like sacrifice fragments to increase your map sustain, or maybe put some shitty scarabs in the beginning just to increase map sustain if you're having trouble and you hate buying maps. It is actually worth it to invest to get map sustain because the maps cost currency, so it's like your thing became currency because you didn't have to buy the map, and it feels better because you're just playing the game when you sustain more. And in the beginning you kind of need to sustain a little bit more than normal at the end because you're building your stash of maps. You don't have the maps yet, so you actually have to do better than sustaining. So that's when you can use like sextants, you can use prophecies, etc. So now you've gotten into mapping, you're studying your atlas, you're moving in, you're doing your watchstones, like you're moving out. So you do one watchstone in the middle of each of these, and then you move into the outer area and do the outer one, and then you got a bunch of watchstones and you're starting your awakener. But this is the cool part. What did I actually target when I was farming maps? Okay, so obviously I did every league mechanic except Metamorph because Rippy and sometimes Delirium, I would skip it early, but I'd still get some of the loot. So in softcore you'll make more money, but I was basically, Ultimatum is so profitable, Blight is really good, Legion is really good, Delirium is really good, like a lot of league mechanics are really good, so you do them in the maps and try to get higher pack size and shit for free off of Alk and Go, and that's literally the strat, just running maps and more maps, killing monsters faster, more bosses, and moving up the tier, because the tier of the map does help you. But if it takes you longer to clear, like it's way slower, it may not be worth it. It may be faster just to do a lower tier that's quicker and do more of them and cycle more loot. So then this leads to Atlas passives for money making, in my opinion. And so currently I think some of the best ones are, okay, so I don't have them all exactly yet, but I'll show it like this. I really like the Blight, running your Blight map, Blight encounters here to get more Blight maps automatically anointed, and then the maps with a Blight encounter, super fucking powerful. I like the Smuggler's Cache with the heist to get free blueprints and free contracts to run heist. Heist is extremely profitable. I have a heist video on how to craft your heist gear and how to make it easy. It's amazing, really worth to get into. That's where I've made most of my money, I would say. 50% or more of my currency is from heist probably. And then the diplomatic escort with this big harbinger is still good. Normal harbingers are still nice, and so big harbinger boss is sick. And the delirium mirror is decent, and harvest on softcore, and then selling your crafts because they're really rare and people still need them. Trust me, they still need them. You can also, instead of ritual, you can go for this essence mod. So essences are a higher tier, and this is really profitable for softcore. And then we have getting Delhi maps, so free Delhi orb maps, and then the free generating of reward types and the Kadiro Parandis. I've already been testing a bit of the Kadiro Parandis, and honestly, it doesn't feel that bad. I've already seen some decent stuff. I don't remember, but it was like an Enlighten 3 and Empower 3, some decent rewards already, and I'm like, holy shit, like it's not a headhunter, but it took me a lot to get a headhunter, so maybe it's still possible. And then Legion is still good, with the extra emblems, the Warhorde, and the duration. This is still good. I like that one a lot. You could also do the 3 sergeants and the generals if you want. Yeah, Legion. But I don't have many Legion Scarabs for SSF. And then Harvest again. But my main thing would be that running Alcan Go maps, seriously. I'm still like at red maps and I'm just white maps go. Alcan Go would be nice. I wish I could, but I'm just getting my Awakening bonus objectives now, which doesn't even require the map to be magic. It just has to be white. I have to go kill the boss at Awakening level 8, 5, 6, whatever, and the tier 14 plus. So super easy, super sick. And yeah, then for heist, I'll give you a quick run through, quick overview of the gear. Very quick. Very easy. So on the gear, I get duplicate currency on the brooch. That's my highest priority. Then I go chance to not generate alert level on opening a chest using the skill. So the skill is dependent on the person you put it on. So lockpicking for Karst. Niles will get the counter thaumaturgy. Vendiri can get demolition or trap disarmament, depending whatever you want to do there. But 8%. So then when you do Grand Heist and you have 3 of these people, it'll stack. But then it's different skills, so they don't actually stack on one chest. It's for the different, when you use the different person. Yeah. And then we have this one actually stacks. Reduced raising of alert level from opening chests on the cloak. I think there's also one other one that we can roll. There's also chance on opening a chest to not generate alert level. So on Vendiri, I have both of them. Both 10%. So you can imagine how insane this can be when you have 3 people and you're getting 30% reduced and 30% chance to not generate alert level on opening. Yup, it's broken. So cloak of 10% reduced or 10% chance, either one is good. The 10% reduced is more consistent because it works on every chest, where the 10% chance to not generate alert level, I've done a blueprint where it never worked. So I got a ton of alert, and then I did another one where it worked over and over and over and I had no alert. So that inconsistency is actually kind of bad, and I prefer the reduced raising of alert level, but they're rare, so I accept either one when crafting to save cost. And then the weapon, we just get job speed. I do that for each one. Easy job speed, because then you can stack job speed as well, and in Grand Heist, your people are like beep beep, doors open beep, chest open beep. It's amazing with job speed, dude. It's fucking insane. I still need to recraft some of this to get like perfect gear. It's really good, but I'd like obviously perfect because it doesn't go anywhere. You can't lose it on death. It's just free upgrades to make. And so yep, and then you unlock your people, and currently I just do all my heist contracts 81 to 83, and then I do my blueprints, and I've been doing my unusual gems specifically because I'm looking for the alt quality gems. Like that's how I got my anomalous impale and my divergent dread banner and all these really cool like anomalous minion damage. I have the divergent melee fizz damage, and I have 4 extra prime regrading lenses. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's how I've made so much currency this season. I'd say like a majority of it seriously is heist and blueprints, and the exalted orbs. Most of them are probably from exalted shards from heist. Half of them are probably as an exalted orb drop, but Exalted Orb shards from Harbinger chests in the highest. You have Harbingers in the maps, Exalted shards everywhere. Then you have the Exalted shards from the currency chests in Heist. It drops like fucking crazy compared to Exalted Orbs. When I don't have a trinket for chance to get Exalted Orbs, so from Regals or Chaos, so there's that. Either way, I think this helps some people out there simplify the season down to literally Alk and Go, completing your Atlas, getting just the Atlas passives, going for the ones you want, and then also Heist on the side and the perfect gear. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helps anyone out there trying to make currency in Trade League and was lost and needed some guidance on what they should be doing. This hopefully will clarify. Obviously, this doesn't handle the Awakener or the Maven, but that's just the progress on your own. I wanted to cover the currency side of it and what to target for Orbs. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon, my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support. And thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!